Hey everyone, Johnny Struggles here. We got the Last Starship. We're on Alpha 2. We got my Struggle class empty loaded up. We're going to be. What are we going to be doing today? Checking out some new Alpha. Can't speak. Some of the new Alpha 2 factory stuff. Some industry. Check out Spawn. And we got some items down here we want to check out. I think today we're going to check out making hyperspace charges, the FTL charges. So with that, you need a hyperspace scoop. Is the first thing. So hyperspace scoops get installed in the front of your ship, and they can only be pointed forward, and they have to be installed in the front. And what they do is when you're in a hyperspace jump, they collect random, what do they say, space particles. That's not a proper location, probably because of the angle. Is that a back one? Nope. Let's do that, and I'll put some flooring there to put floor up in front. I'm thinking I can just do floor here. Confirm. Yep, there we go. Easy peasy. Let's go ahead and hook these guys up to power. Let them charge up, and then let's get a tank involved here. Spawn, let's just do a huge tank. Because why not? It's free. Okay, and then the pipe. So whenever you do an FTL jump, these scoops will scoop in material, and we'll go into our tank. From there, if I remember right, they need to go into a chemical lab. There's some other stuff we need too, so this is going to get a little more involved. We'll see that in just a second. Chemical lab, and we'll rotate this around so the inlet pipes face our huge tank. So just like that. Okay, let's get him hooked up, and we'll see what else we need. So right click on him to stopped. We want to make FTL charges. So on the right it says we need 100 hyperspace isotopes. Those are what you get from the scoops in the front. So whenever you jump, it'll collect hyperspace isotopes. And we also need 5 Tilium crystals. Now what's a Tilium crystal? That's what you get from mining Tilium. So we'll set to make FTL charges. So we basically need a mining ship to start mining this, or we need to buy it. Which I don't think you can buy Tilium crystals. Can you trade? Can we buy Tilium? Nope. There's crystals. You need to take ore, refine it into crystals. So what we're going to do is we have no drone bays. We need a drone bay to mine. So let's set up a little mining setup here on our ship. Drone bay. One, two, three, four. I like this ship. It's just a nice wide area to do stuff in like this. Cannot speak tonight. Set some things up. Jeez. Alright. Let's power these guys and get some drones in here as well. Oh, I got cargoes. That's not what I wanted at all. How did I manage that? Pipes, cables. Hooking it up. Alright. And then storage. I do like to put the drone storage right outside the drone bays. I have cargo right here. I usually do cargo here. Gosh darn it. Logistics drones. What is just not selecting right? There. And any cargo. I like to do this. I like to give myself a 2-square path for anything, just because it's me. The doors are 2 squares wide, so I give myself a 2-square path. So here, when the guys man these, they just dump the cargo out here pretty quickly. And the drones are right there. Header, spawn, we want some logistics drones. At the bottom. There they are. And what's the last thing we need? We need a couple mining lasers. To mine the Tilium. Scroll up. Oh, in the weapons area, mining laser. Put a couple facing this way. This way I can turn away from them and they'll stop firing. This is way too much. We don't have enough power on the ship to do this properly. We just have two. How many reactors we got in here? 4. That's not too bad, actually. I was thinking we had 2. Alright. So we right-click on our smelters. We can do this to, say, Tilium ore. So we'll turn it to Tilium crystals. One thing in the future would be nice is if I can do a quick copy-paste of the recipes on these machines. So I have a bunch of my refineries or whatever, or chemical labs. I can copy the recipe on one and paste it on the others real quick. I don't think you can do that right now. I have tried it. And Control-C and Control-V don't work. And there's no click and drag in the game. Anyway, we are set up. The thing is, we are in creative mode. We cannot do missions. There are no mines here. There's no asteroid belt in this system. We just got to a Kelvian starbase with invisible fighters. So, I needed to... well, what do we want to do? We need to save the game. Save as temp save I got there. And the refinery one we just did. And let's see here. I think we're just going to edit the save file. So bear with me here. Save. Alright. Abandon game. Load game. And oh, presto changeo, we can jump now. And maybe I'll do another video where I can show how to do that. So anyway, sector map. We need, actually trade. Can we do missions to, not trade, contracts? You just got the default starting contracts because we just started. So we need to jump to another place with a colony. And then we can do a mining mission. Till, prepare jump. Okay, so actually this is going to, yeah, gathered. So we gathered hyperspace isotopes. Still pulling up the last little bit from the pipe. I like this. You hover over, it tells you your total status so far of gathered. That's nice. Okay, contracts. We want a mining mission. There we go. Just to make sure we get some Tilium. Alright, sector map. Because we can probably go there and there might be like precious resources or something like that. The Tilium may or may not be there. I haven't tested that out, or I don't remember. Or both. Alright. Rotation happening and jump. Oh, there's shuttlecraft going by. That was neat. Someone else was doing some trade. Alright, tactical. Where is the cheddar? There's a whole bunch right here. Oh my goodness. Way more than we need for a contract. Oh, click this to stop rotating with the ship. The precious ore up there. Precious ore. Tilium. One thing they have is metallic ore. So you got Tilium, precious ore, and then metallic ore. Will this be it down here? That's more precious ore. There's a lot of precious ore. Maybe this is up here. Yeah, metallic minerals. You turn this into ingots, iron ingots. Metallic minerals, there's a bunch. Press home key to center the ship. Ooh, that was loud. Okay. Oh, and key. You go to orders and gather material. There they go. Zoom out so the audio's not killing me here. So the droning guys are going to start getting the Tilium. Bringing us to it, should start smelting. What's our power grid look like? Eh, we're good. Okay. So yep, these guys are firing up. They're getting lighter, brighter. And what's going to happen is when they start creating crystals, they should just go ahead and plop it right into this guy. He's going to start making charges. So right now, we have 10 charges. I'm going to zoom or speed this up a bit. Okay, a lot of it. Let's see, precious ore 13, Tilium, Tilium, Tilium. He's got 8 crystals. I don't know how many makes a pack. These take forever. So every 3 seconds it creates 1 crystal. I made 10. Do they need to load more crystals in there? Okay, so it's slowly going, building up. And going super fast did not help. Okay, yeah, actually I messed up. Yeah, there's a whole pack of them right there. This guy's processing now. Yeah. Oop. Oh, I didn't connect these together, you dummy. Pipe. I did not do this one right here, so it's not connected. Now we're connected. Let's put a normal speed. It's like, why is it not getting the fuel? There we go. So now this is loaded in. When this gets to 100, we should make the FTL charge after 30 seconds. Something like that. Yep, his little spinny spin. Speed it up. This will double the amount, or not. Yep, will basically double the amount. Let's just say 30 seconds. Yep. 1 FTL charge has been produced. So it's 2 a minute, which is not bad. That adds up quick. So now we have an FTL charge. Yay! Our miners have started making noise. So the smelters take a while, but it starts adding up pretty quick. 10 crystals, 10 crystals, 10. So we got 40 crystals. This guy needs 5 to make 1 FTL charge. So each pack of crystals makes 2 charges. And we need 100 hyperspace isotopes per charge. How much do we have in this tank? Enough for 15 charges. So it does add up. I mean, it takes a while, but it adds up over time. And every time you jump, you get more. So one thing, let's test. Let's test jumping to the next sector. So let's go here, because the sector jumps are long. If you collect isotopes during that jump, which I think you do, but I want to confirm it. Oh, let's turn this off. Let's not lose our droney guys. Turn that order off. Everyone comes back home. I like the warning you get right here. Boop, boop, boop. Everyone's in. Jump. So they're gathering 50 per second, huh? Okay. Cool. And then sector map. We are on the jump. So FTL. Cooldown. Prepare jump. Okay. And jump to next sector. Cool. So we're gathering it through the big jump. Let's go into the tank because we can't process that much that quickly. We only have the one chemical lab. But yeah, we're getting a lot of material here. Let's speed it up. Imagine if you had more than one ship or more of these scoops. You can get a lot of stuff pretty quickly. So we're at 15 charges. So right now in the game, you only need one ship with an FTL drive on it. So from what I've seen, making your own FTL charges, it adds up quick. I mean, you end up with a lot of FTL charges with the basic setup. One cool thing in the game is contracts. They ask you to make things. Do they have any showing here? Here we go. Contract to manufacture resources. This one's asking for bullets. So in another video, I showed how to make bullets. Something like this. This is also asking for bullets. Bullets. I mean, bullets are popular. So if you create 57 stacks of bullets, you can get 51k. Or actually, payment will be 61 because you get a bonus for the thing. But I need a higher logistics rating, which I don't have yet. I'm getting industry experience. But anyway, you have new things. So I've seen contracts where they ask for a bunch of FTL charges, and they give you quite a decent amount of money for it. So it's a new way to make some cash. It's pretty easy to make FTL charges. I mean, these scoops, it's basically free. You don't do anything every time you jump. You get more isotopes. You just need to mine, which, as you seen, was pretty easy. I got a ton of ore. Got tons of crystals here to make, and each one of these is 2 charges. So that's 12 charges right there. That's precious ore. It changed the miners. Well, that's basically it to make the FTL charges. We got the scoops going into our tank going to the chem lab, and then we got a little mining setup where we're refining thallium or smelting thallium into crystals, and the crystal and the isotopes go together to make charges, and that's it. And I'm just carrying them over here, adding to our stockpile. We have 18 now. Didn't take very long. Of course, you can just speed up the game speed to go quicker through it, but if you have a fleet, maybe one ship dedicated to doing this, hey, he will put the FTL drive on him, and he just stockpiles all the FTL charges. As mentioned, you just need one ship with an FTL drive. Everyone else gets it for free. So you don't even need to trade these to other ships. But hey, I think we'll call that a video. Hope you enjoyed it. Click that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Would appreciate it. Thank you very much if you have subscribed. I really appreciate that too. And we'll see you on the next one. All right, thanks everyone. Bye.